Hey, Calvary Hill Church. We had such an incredible Sunday together this past Sunday, worshiping together and honestly even celebrating Memorial Day, all those who had fought for us to have the freedoms we have here today in America. And we celebrated a little bit, we had some ice cream together, and everybody had a lot of fun with that, and also had a great service with the water baptism as well. Just a great opportunity to worship God together this past Sunday. And thank you to all of you who made this Sunday possible. A huge shout out to you. And we as a church, we're so excited to see what God has in store. Pastor Brent's going to be starting a new sermon series talking all about the Bible, and we look forward to hearing that. And even this past Sunday, I thought Pastor Brent's message was so timely about the life of a man named Samson. And I thought the perspective he shared about how Samson's life before was such a mess. And honestly, we don't see a man who ever seemed to pray to God or even tried to honor God. And yet, despite his past, he got to the end of his life and he chose to be used by God, and God used him in a tremendous way. And it hit me, as Pastor Brent kind of closed out the service, he talked about in Hebrews chapter 11, which is often known as kind of like the Hall of Faith, where all of these big names are mentioned. And you get to the end of Hebrews chapter 11, and Samson's name is actually in the middle of all of those. He's thrown in there with people like David and Samuel. And it hits me about how often I can look at my past and say, God, there's no way you can use me because of the mess that is behind me. And the story of Samson was all about a man who had a past, and yet he did not let his past stop him from honoring God, and how God was able to use him in a tremendous way, and because of it, he's listed in the Hall of Faith. I hope that encourages us as a church, that we would begin to believe that God can use us, and that we can have great faith despite our past. Calvary Hill, we hope and pray that you will make it a priority to be here this Sunday as we start a new series all about knowing the Bible. And I hope and pray that you'll be here even this Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. We're going to take some time together as a church, starting at 8 a.m. and pray together. We always dedicate the first Saturday to pray together as a church. And we hope that you will make it a priority to be here with us. Pray for God to speak into our hearts and our lives, and let it focus our minds as we go through the rest of our month. We also want to invite you out to our Growth Track. If you have not heard of Growth Track, it's a 3-week class that we offer here at Calvary Hill Church that's all about discovering who God has created you to uniquely be, who we are as a church, and how you can get involved and be a part of what we call our dream team, the people who make what happens here every Sunday even possible. And if you're interested, please make sure you sign up for that Growth Track class using the newsletter. We'd love for you to be a part of that class, and we look forward to seeing you guys this Sunday, 9 and 10:45, and this Saturday as well, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Calvary Hill, God bless you.